Hello everyone, my name is Aisha Parveen and I am going to represent my presentation on drift velocity. This is the content, introduction, derivation and relaxation time. Now coming to the definition, drift velocity. It is defined as the average velocity with which free electrons of a conductor get drifted towards the positive end of the conductor when potential is applied across the ends of the conductor. Now let us consider this is the conductor, this is the length and A is the cross section. Now the electron inside this conductor will have the random direction. Now if we connect this conductor with the battery, then all the electrons inside this will align in the one direction. Now this is written here. Consider a conductor of a length L and area A. Let n be the number of electrons in the conductor moving with velocities u1, u2, u3, un. Now the average velocity is equal to u1 plus u2 plus u3 un by n. This will be 0. This is the equation number 1 and these are the vector quantities. Now due to the random motion of electrons, initial average velocity is 0. Now let the conductor is connected with a battery, due to which electrons present in the conductor starts drifting towards the positive terminal of the battery. So force on each electron will be F is equal to QE, then F is equal to EE. This is the equation number 2. Here F and E is the vector quantity. According to the Newton law, F is equal to ma. Now from 2 and 3, ma is equal to ee, then a is equal to ee by m, where a and e is the vector quantity. This is the equation number 4. It is a constant acceleration of each e in the conductor. Now final velocities of individual e are given by v1 is equal to u1 plus at1, vt is equal to u2 plus a T2, V3 is equal to U3 plus AT3 and Vn is equal to Un plus Atn, where V, U and A are the vector quantities. Now the average velocity is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 Vn by n. Then average velocity is equal to U1 plus AT2 plus U2 plus AT2 plus U3 plus AT3 un plus at2 by n. Now this can be written as this u1 plus u2 plus u3 un by n plus a t2 t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus tn by n. Now this quantity will be 0 from equation number 1. Then average velocity is equal to a tau. This and this is the vector quantities. This is the equation number 5. Now put 4 equation in equation number 5. Then the drift velocity is equal to E by m tau. This drift velocity is the average velocity and this is the vector quantity and E is the vector quantity. Now this drift velocity is equal to v by L tau m because of this. Now we know E is equal to dv by dx, then we can write E is equal to v by L. So in the place of E, here we can see that in the place of E we can write v by L, then vd is equal to evl tau m, where tau is the relaxation time and t is defined as mean time between any two successive collisions. Now these are the points which are important. Now the point number 1, for constant potential Vd is directly proportional to 1 by L, and for constant length Vd is directly proportional to V, the potential. If we increase the temperature of conductor, kinetic energy of free electron in the conductor increases, due to which collision between them also increases, and hence relaxation time get reduced, that is drift velocity reduces. Thank you.